Near Benbridge town in the county down one morning last July. From a pouring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see she was really there. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head, and I gazed with a feeling queer. And I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's a maid with the nut brown hair. Oh, he smiled at me, and with pride says he, that's a gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rosie McGann from the banks of the Bann, she's a star of the county down. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. She'd a soft brown eye and a look so sly, and a smile like the rose in June. And you craved each note from her lily-white throat as she lilt in an Irish tune. At the pattern dance you'd be held in a trance as she tripped through a jig or reel. When her eyes she'd roll, she would lift your soul, and your heart she would quickly steal. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I've met in the county down. Now I'd roamed a bit and was never hit since my travelling days began, but fair and squared I surrendered there to the charms of young Rosie McGann. With my heart to ledger, no tenant yet did I meet with the Gall or Shown. But in she went, and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. At the Crossroads Fair I'd be surely there, and I'd dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, though with thrust my plough turns brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.